Alright, g'day ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Ark Survival Evolved. Today our plan is to start artifact hunting. We're going to be going into those dumb little caves and hoping to God we get it alive. That's why we tamed old Silver here, so that we have something to actually fight with. Over the course of between last episode and now, I have done a few changes, so we should have damage numbers, finally. Let's just double check that it does work. Random Parasaur. Hey. Yeah, we do have damage numbers. Holy crap, we're hitting for a nice chunk of damage. What's our health, actually? 3,000, yeah, okay, cool. Gotta heal up a little bit. I played around with a few stats so that both wild and tame dinos are a bit better. Because I felt as though the difference between tame dinos and wild dinos isn't that particularly great, and so just a small number of changes I did make. But either way, we still have to level up Silver before we do that. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna go south to north. So we're gonna go do the Hunter first today. Um, and depending on if we have time, we might go to the Massive as well. So purple supply drone over there. I should bring one of my Pteranodons with me in like a cryopod, just in case we need to dip out very quickly. Red Knight, you're up there. Can I get the cat all the way up there? Yes, sir, we can. I didn't mean to fall all the way down though. What I need to do is use you. Shouldn't be much on here. We'll grab that, but we should also throw out Anki. Wonderful. He's there. I am going to... Would be a smart idea to actually just make ourselves a bit more food. So, what we're gonna do is... Kano, buddy, you have a chunk of meat on you. This feels a bit illegal. Hang on. What? Why is your damage number so high? Did I overtune stats? Where are you, Dodo? I may have slightly overtuned stats. Okay. Well, that's annoying. It is quite annoying. What we'll do... Actually, let's run a test run for today. If the stats feel too OP, I'll dial them back a little for next time. What did I want to do? Yeah. Stats are a bit busted. I think we went a bit overboard on those. But it's fine. We can fix them for next time. Can I even grab the thatch? Thatch, thank you. Yeah, while we get this food cooking, I'm gonna go test out old Rexy and see how broken she is. Oh, yeah. Come on, land back. I guess we're gonna test it on our fish. 667. Alright. And if we pump a number into damage. Don't remember. Okay, 711. 711 jumps to 755. So it's about 40 to 50 damage increase. I think that's actually fair. I think that's decent. If I'm being completely honest. That's not particularly bad. Especially considering that's a Rex, and Rexes usually gain a hell of a lot of damage. We'll wait a bit longer. In the meantime, we should just start running around and leveling up Silver. We want at least 5 to 6,000 HP alongside yeah, 5 to 6,000 HP, dealing maybe 500 damage a pop, just so we can deal with those cave creatures, because it gets gnarly in those caves very fast. So I believe Wild Liners also will pack a little bit more of a punch, so I think it does even out, but let's just test it on the strike. I do lie, this strike does no damage. I should also probably pump some weight into Silver, so she can actually not just slow down at the mere thought of only a bit of meat. Dodo. Yeah, see, like, the damage increase there wasn't, like, stupid. So I think these settings are honestly fine. Like, they're not, like, annoying or to a point where they're gonna, like, disrupt gameplay, like, all that much. But I did want to just level up and wait till meat is cooked. So I guess I swear the cave is along like one of these. I think we'll drop the rest. I'm gonna be real. I do swear though that the cave was along this like little part here, but I might be a tad bit mistaken. Or not. No, I was right. Here's the cave. This. You know what? YOLO. YOLO, you only live once. Let's go to the cave. Alright, I'm gonna let Ark slowly load in. I'm gonna put my armor back on, because it's a cave. I'm gonna load my rifle in the event that I do need to use it. Do I have normal arrows? I don't, so that's fine. I guess we just use a gun. And yeah, let's ride. The first part of this cave, this is the easiest cave in the game. I'm fairly certain, or at least on this map. So there shouldn't be anything up in the first little bit of this cave. But the moment we like dip around this corner, there should be a whole bunch of stupid things that spawn in. Yeah, this is usually a slaughter fest. Alright, I think. Holy heck! Why can you take so many hits? You're at level 80. That explains a lot. Also, the amount of chitin we're gonna farm. Hell yeah. Our chitin issues are no more. Alright, Aranios, you just shot a bunch of webs. I'm going to take all this chitin because it is very useful. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I wouldn't mind that. And sure, it's just a Rockwell cable. Metal. Oh shit, it's a dung beetle. Oh shit, it's a bunch of. Do you have like item collection off? I wouldn't be surprised if you do. Is there an Arth? It is an Arthur in the wall because Ark apparently likes spawning these things in walls. Okay, you're a 104. Holy shit. This is why. What do we need to actually tame you? I don't know. I don't remember. Oh my god, the chitin is nuts. Gonna drop the rest. Gonna put 2 in and then pump damage. Oh shit, I forgot. There's a really annoying like Spino, sorry, not Spino, like Sako cave down there. Obsidian in here, that's fine. I think the artifact is this way, I'm fairly certain, if I remember correctly. Ow. Can we not? I'm gonna pump like a bunch of weight so we can actually run around. Artifact should be this way, fairly certain. Your torpor is. If I do this, does it help? Not particularly. One tap. There she is. We found her. But the artifact room is not guarded, which is funny. Ah, you son of a bun. So what I hate about Aranios, my armor is mostly gone. Anyway. Aranio. Oosh. Chitin. All mine. Drop it. Best cat, for real, for real. Now, I presume we could just run it this way. No, we can't. I have to turn all the way around. Game. Game. arc. There you are. Thank you. What a game, boys. And this way, yeah, we go out. That's all good. Do I not have any other pants to put on? First off, put on better. Yeah, I don't have any other pants to put on. Unfortunate. Close to the water. There should be like sarcos and shit in here. But we're just gonna run past. We're gonna run up and out. Wonderful. That's the first cave done. Hoorah. That was easier than expected. The moment we hit the Megapithecus caves, I'm going to cry because we got, I think, what, the Easy Ocean Cave, the Ice Cave, which is, I think it's that, and the Swamp Cave, which are like the worst ones in the game. Yeah, and you also have, what do we call it? So I lost my train of thought. Yeah, just a bunch of other really annoying and stupid caves. Not enough stamina to jump, that is valid. Silver needs to heal up. We'll do that though, that's fine. Already has more than enough HP to deal with most things. And the damage as well. Holy hell. It's like a truck. I should probably drop the gamma down to like a 3. Alright. Let's grab the rest of the food. Going to throw the chitin into a storage bin. Chitin. We have enough to last us for a very, very long time. Let's go to second cave. Got food, got... Maybe look at a repair. Or rather get my flak leggings back. I don't know where they are, but they don't have them on me. I guess we make them. I'm a metal. Give me a flak. Huge. Traffic. Oh, inventory. Yeah, put that on, and we can hit second cave. I guess we can make our way there by land. It's not the hugest issue. Or we could just fly there, which would be much easier. But also less fun, you know? That's why we're, like, heavy. Yeah, 25 kilos worth of stone on us. On the way, just kill anything for XP. Level up for me. Ooh, fun. Anyone? We're close to maxing out. There's another, what, 14 levels left. I think we can go toe to toe with the Rex quite easily. The Rex will do maybe about 80 to 100 damage per bite. Probably putting a bit of a bit into stamina wouldn't hurt for old Silver. One moment while I close a bunch of tabs. I've got way too many open at the moment. Yeah, that was slowing me down a decent chunk. Yeah, there we go, we're back. Huge. What level Bronto are you? Do you think we can go toe to toe with a... I think we can do it. These things should have 5 to 6,000 HP. Dude, that's 23 damage. Hell yeah. Got a whole ass Bronto. We're cooking. What level are you, Theory? Are you a good level? If you're a good level, oh, never mind, you're not. Mm. Alright, heal up. At least a 4k, I think. We need more meat for that though, so... There you go. That helps. This is giving me flashbacks. Again, I think I said this in like episode 2. I had my first ever base on this side of the map. Here, like, this was all my base. All this was. I'm not too sure if has this one taken? It has. It has. That was unfortunate. Alright, massive is almost there. That a horse? That is a horse. That's a 112 horse. Holy heck. Good to know that exists here. Is there a gold drop here? Oh, hi, Alpha. Oh, hi. Ow, 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 ow. You hurt. You don't expect an alpha. That was not part of the plan. That is a shit ton of levels. I think that feels good. Yes. Yes, sir. What do we get? Hey, a good hatchet. Finally. Um. Seriously? Seriously? I guess the reward was the Alpha Raptor and not the Theory 60. Alright, well, let's test damage. Come on. 679. Holy heck. Okay. Maybe we gotta drop personal damage numbers a tad bit. I'll do that. Because being to be fair, it's a highly leveled Sabretooth. It's not like a weak one either. This is no weak Saber. This is like a level 200? 217 Saber. Like, it's what, ain't like weak. By any stretch of the imagination. 2 levels. Okay, jeez. Ah, there's the stupid stats increases that I gotta decrease. I think the player ones are a bit too bad. So I'll change those when I'm out of the cave. Well, after this episode, really. Alright, where's the cave? There she is. Oh god, I can't see anything. Gamma 5. There she is, there we can see. I forgot this is the cave where you gotta remove all your armor if you don't want to die of heat. Because it's a lava cave. Oh boy. Hey, oh, it's Onyx. Ah, man. Let's go. Let's tango. You took a hit. 104 explains it. Alright, if you give me Mega Rabies, I'm going to cry. Oh my god, the amount of harvesting we're doing. Alright. Increase weight, but also, is there anything on here that I want to keep? The chitin can stay. Everything else I think can just drop. Obviously, like, that's all the meat I need. On it. I hate the parkour. I still have the other artifact on me. Uh, can I transfer you to... I can't. Oh, I fucked up. I fucked up. I indeed did a fuck up. To run out of the cave, get on old Pteranodon, and... Alright. Gamma 2. Indeed is a shock. Tappy. Holy. 16. Oh, you don't have any food on you. Whoops. Let's get you some food, yeah? Hold on to this for me. Fly right the way, fuck back. It's a whole squad of raptors. That's fine, they're not particularly interesting levels. There you go. Now we can run Artefact Cave. You are very. Oh, I mean, such a mean. I wanna heal you up a little. You do take a chunk of damage in there. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fine. Cool. 5k HP, surely. Indeed, we hit 5,000 with that. Uh, unless I fuck up, nothing should kill us in here. Archaeologic, there is rain in the cave. There is no longer rain in the cave. Pissed off a. Oh shit! There's a Megalania in here. There was a Megalania in here. I do lie. I'm sorry. Yeah, I know we're hot. This cave I do hate because you gotta make some really gnarly jumps. Like, yeah, you hug this wall. I'm fairly sure I remember this correctly. Oh god, that was. We see the artifact. We see it. We see it. We see it. We see it. Scheiße. You are kidding. Oh, I have mega rabies. Uh, I. Oh, where am I going? Oh, I remember doing this with grapple hooks. Oh shit. Shit. Alright, let's just. Let's just wait for the mega rabies to wear off. We should be fine though. As long as. Yeah, we'll be fine. Just a question of. Holy fuck. Alright. Let's lure all of them here, so I don't have to deal with them on that platform. Let me. 1, 2. Hi, little killing machines over. I gotta drop gamma at 2. Oh my god, you can't see anything. Gamma 3. Oh, fuck this. Okay, never mind, we're all good. We're all good. Yeah, guys, just jump into the lava, because you guys are really smart. Shit, though. I am dying of heat, which is always very fun. Yeah, I'll just die. There's no... Alright. Oh, fuck off. I missed that jump. Oh my god, okay, we're good. Good, let's get it, let's get it, let's get it, let's get it. I hate this artifact cave with a fucking passion. It's that way we go. Oh, 112 Onyx. Goodness me. Oh, Expino. Fuck off, that was a jump that I never wanted to have to ever make again. Get me out, Chief, get me out. I don't know where I'm going. Is this the... Yes, okay, we're here. We're here, we're here. Okay, cool. Cool, we made it out, we made it out, we made it out, sir. More shit spawn that way, I don't care, we leave. We just leave. Oh my lord. I hate this heat cave. We have to do this at least 3 times, maybe more, depending on if we die in the battle. Oh my goodness gracious me. That was certainly boss run of all time. Oh, hey! That's our old base. I remember that. Lovely. 24, 28. Nothing worth actually having. Alright, I think it's time we head back home. I was highly successful. 2 of the 3 artifacts for the Broodmother. Down and dusted. Is there anything that I want to collect off you? 30 arrows? Yes, please. Medical brews, I'll keep those. I think we can drop the rest. Yeah, we can drop the rest. Alright, Pokeball time, let's go. Alright, let's go. Up and away, turn it on. Wonderful. 2 artifacts down of the 3 we need. Actually, while we're doing this, I think we'll go have a look at the requirements for the Gamma Broodmother. I think that's a smart thing to do. Yes sir, let's go. Actually, I believe the Gamma Broodmother is just the artifact. So if we have the artifacts, we'll have enough to actually fight her. So that's wonderful. Um, but before we do that, we obviously need a much better army for actually taking her on. Because we currently have a singular Rex that is going to be able to do something. Uh, we need more Rexes, which means, I think, next order of business. Yeah, it's just the artifacts. Which is nice. Argentavis. Okay, you can craft this up here. Alright. Sauropod, Sarco, Titanabo, Venom, RG, Claws. Not that bad for all of them. Okay, cool. Alright, I think our next order of business is finding a male, decently high level male Rex to tame up. And should allow us to start breeding these guys. And so once we start breeding, obviously we'll then be able to get a army of, I would assume, I think we should take in about 15 Rexes. And so we're going to need a male Rex. We're also going to need oh my god, the high level Tapajaras, hell yeah. We're also going to need a Uteranus for the fight, and if we can find one, a Daedon, which means we need to go north. To go north, I need an RG, and also I would prefer to have fur gear. For fur gear, we actually have to just fight things up north and like pick up fur. Um, should be doable. I think that's what we'll focus on in the next episode, getting ourselves ready so we can go up north and actually be able to tame some of these creatures. Wonderful. Have a good one, guys. Thank you for watching.